May I now request Ruma Chakravarti to join us on the stage and honor our second recipient of Food for the Future Award. Ruma Chakravarti has evolved in many folds from being an avid reader, wanderer and traveler, trained dancer, and Rabindra Nitya exponent to a media professional. Currently, she is serving the radio industry in the capacity of Cluster Programming Head Northeast for one of the promising leaders in the FM radio industry, Big 92.7 FM. And a heartiest welcome to you. Ladies and gentlemen, our second Food for the Future Award tonight goes to Gopal Nag, a farmer in Assam for whom sustainable farming is a way of life. I request Gopal Nag to kindly come on stage. Gopal Nag met with a tragic accident in 2014 that nearly paralyzed him for life. Despite his disability, Gopal initially cleared a small area of land. Here he is. Despite his disability, Gopal initially cleared a small area of land, his home background, into betel nut plantation. Later, he started growing different types of vegetables and also started looking after his small tea plantation. He started cultivating seasonal crops like mustard, black lentils, brinjal, etc. In addition, he also started a fishery in another patch of land. Today, Gopal Nag is exploring organic cultivation in a small agricultural land, and his cultivated crops and vegetables are capturing a larger market at his locality. He hopes to turn all his aspirations into reality and is making tremendous progress doing so, rising above all odds. A big round of applause for Mr. Gopal Nag. Heartiest welcome to you. And I will request Ruma Chakravarti to present the Future Award to Gopal Nag. The Food for the Future Award. Heartiest congratulations, Mr. Gopal Nag, and thank you, Mr. Ruma Chakravarti. I will request Mr. Gopal Nag to speak a few words.
Joy Joyate, মই Balipara Foundation উদ্যোগতা লৈ ধন্যবাদ জ্ঞাপন কৰিছোঁ কাৰণ আজি মোৰ দৰে এজন দিব্যাংগ ব্যক্তিৰ কৰ্ম চাই তেওঁলোকে যি সন্মান দিব ওলাইছে তাৰ কাৰণে তেওঁলোকৰ ওচৰলৈ মই ধন্যবাদ জনাইছোঁ যেতিয়া কোনো ব্যক্তিৰ শৰীৰৰ পৰা অংগ বিচ্ছিন্ন হৈ যায় তেওঁ মানসিকভাৱে ভাগি পৰে মোৰো সেই একে গতি হৈছিল কিন্তু যেতিয়া মই জীৱনত কিবা এটা কৰিব লাগে ভাবি লৈছোঁ বা লক্ষ্য বান্ধি লৈছোঁ বাস সেই মুহূৰ্তৰ পৰা মই এই কৃষি কৰ্মৰ লগত জড়িত হৈ গৈছোঁ কাৰণ মোৰ দুখন ভৰি নাই মইতো কতো হাজিৰা কৰিব যাব নোৱাৰি মই নিজৰ কৰ্মৰ ৰাস্তাটো মই নিজে ওলাই ল'ব লাগিব সেয়ে মই এই কৰ্মৰ লগত জড়িত হৈ আছোঁ আৰু কৰি গৈ আছোঁ যাৰ কাৰণে 2020 চনৰ 26 জানুৱাৰীৰ দিনা বিশ্বনাথ জিলা প্ৰশাসনে মোক উদ্যমমান কৃষকৰ সন্মান দিছে সেই সন্মান পাই মই বহুত উৎফুল্লিত হৈছিলোঁ আৰু বৰ্তমান সময়ত যি বালিপাৰা ফাউণ্ডেশ্যনে মোক এই মৰম চেনেহ বা সন্মান দিছে মই চিৰজীৱন তেওঁলোকৰ ওচৰত ধন্যবাদ জনাই আছোঁ আৰু অনাগত দিনত এই কৰ্মক মই আৰু ভালকৈ কৰিম বুলি মই তেওঁলোকক মই আশা দিছোঁ ইমানকৈ মোৰ বক্তব্য সমাপ্ত
Thank you so much, Mr. Gopal Nag. You truly are an inspiration, and tonight you're my hero, seriously. Our next award is the Green Guru Award, to be presented to a green teacher whose purpose in life is to inspire young people to respect, learn about, and protect nature. The individual should have leadership qualities, including missionary zeal, passion, and dedication, so that others may seek to emulate his or her example. And to give away this award, I will request Dr. Shah Mohammad Tanveer, Assistant High Commissioner of Bangladesh in Guwahati, and his best half, Munera Azam, to kindly come on stage, please. Please give a round of applause. Hearty welcome to both of you. Please accept that token of our love and respect. Thank you very much for being here with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Green Guru Award goes to Leyland Marak, a community organizer and leader showing his community how to create sustainable livelihoods through aloe vera. May I request you to kindly come on stage and put your hands together for Leyland Marak. Leyland Marak is an entrepreneur from Ganogre village under the Romram Community and Rural Development Block of West Garo Hills in Meghalaya. In 2002, when the Northeastern Region Community Resources Management Project for Upland Areas, funded by the International Fund for Agricultural Development, was in its initial phase, Leyland was selected to be one of the members of the newly formed self-help group named Kizing Zang, and also to be a community organizer under the National Resource Management Group formed under the project. Today, Kizing Zang SAG has built a thriving local economy around the cultivation, processing, and sale of aloe vera. As one of the leaders in the community, Leyland Marak has played an instrumental role in inspiring community members to join the SAG and to get involved with these activities, always putting the socio-economic development of Danugri first. And here is the Assistant High Commissioner and his best staff giving away this award to Leyland Marak. That's the Green Guru Award. We thank the Assistant High Commissioner, Dr. Shah Mohammad Tanveer, and his best staff, Munera Azam, for giving away this award, and I will request Leyland Marak to say a few words.
Today is happiest moment for me. Initially part of my life. I would like to thank especially Balipara Foundation who selected me the valuable award for me. I strongly believe that good work, good Samaritan never vanish in the air, always fall on me. God bless Balipara Foundation. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, Mr. Leyland Marak, and heartiest congratulations once again. Ladies and gentlemen, our next Green Guru Award recipient is from Bangladesh. A youth leader, educator, and an environmental enthusiast working to create both climate and environmental awareness among young people in Bangladesh and around the world. Through his social organization, Mecca Team, Amir Hamza Zihad uses interactive games and trainings and team building, exercises to host workshops on climate change, environmental awareness, and the SDGs in a way that makes the learning relatable and easy to understand. Ladies and gentlemen, Amir Hamza Ziyad couldn't join us today in person, but he has sent us a wonderful video. Let's see what he has to say.
Hi, I'm Amir and I'm a game maker. I have a keen interest on different environmental issues like the decolonial conservation, the river rights, the ethnic people rights, the indigenous solution, and our indigenous forest system. But when I start work such issues, I feel the people who are not directly connected with these issues because of their subject or their job, they actually not that much get interested with these issues, especially in the different learning program like the training or the workshop. So with this realization, I start work with how I can make the training or the workshop more engaging and interesting for the participant. And followed by I designed different activities, learning and games for this topic, as well as I designed the climate game, the river game, the youth food game, which actually make the participant more energetic, enthusiastic and curious. I have a vision. I want to work with our educational curriculum, and where I want to work with this curriculum in a way that's why participant can get more interest from this educational content. And thank you Balipara Foundation for nominating me for this award. I really feel good.
Heartiest congratulations, Samir. We are proud of your initiatives and may you continue to do the good work for your community and the future. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to the next category. The youth today are the future of our tomorrow. Let us celebrate a young heart tonight with the Young Naturalist Award, whose life has been dedicated to the protection of nature. These youngsters are the agents of change and thought leaders of tomorrow. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are very privileged to have amongst us Mr. Jadav Payam, the forest man of India, an inspiration to the youth and children of our time. And I will request Mr. Jadav Payam to kindly come on stage and join me to present the award of the Young Nationalist Award. Ladies and gentlemen, all of us here, of course, needs no introduction to the forest man of India. From the missing community in Assam, Mr. Jadav Payam single-handedly restored and rejuvenated the Mulai Khatoni forest on the banks of the Brahmaputra. Today, the forest is a 5.5 square kilometer lush patch of green that not only provides a habitat for local species, but also provides the vulnerable river island from further erosion by the mighty river. His work is internationally renowned, and in 2013, he won the Padma Shri for his efforts to single-handedly revive and protect this forest. He is also a 2013 winner of the Balipara Foundation Awards. A very warm welcome to you, sir. And our winner for tonight is Lal Bohivka from Mizoram, a young hunter turned conservationist. May I request you to kindly come on stage, please? And a big round of applause. Lal Bohivka started out as a hunter, enthusiastically hunting birds and animals until September 2014, when he was given the opportunity to work as a wildlife guard at Dhamba Tiger Reserve in Mizoram. While working there as a guard, Lal Bohivka realized the immense need for wildlife conservation, not only at Dhamba Tiger Reserve, but in the whole of Mizoram. After a skill training course in videography, photography, filmmaking and wildlife conservation at the Green Hub Center in Assam, Lal Bohivka returned to Dampa Tiger Reserve to use his newfound skills for conservation. Lal Bohivka believes through his effort, one day the youth of Mizoram will also realize the need for wildlife and habitat conservation and start shooting birds and animals with a camera and not with a gun. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Mr. Jadav Payam presenting the Young Naturalist Award to Lal Bohivka. Thank you, Mr. Jadav Payam, and I will request Lal Bohivka to say a few words.
मैं हिंदी में बोलना चाहता हूँ, मतलब हिंदी भी अच्छा से जानता नहीं है, हम पहले भी इंग्लिश भी जानता नहीं है, हिंदी भी जानता नहीं, लेकिन अभी तो वाइल्ड लाइफ के लिए थोड़ा थोड़ा सीख रहा है। और थैंक यू बालीपारा फाउंडेशन, आज मुझे यहाँ ये अवार्ड लेने के लिए थैंक यू। और ऐसा अवार्ड मतलब सपोर्ट मुझे फ्यूचर में काम करने के लिए एनकरेज करेगा। मतलब लाइफ में भी नहीं सोचता है ऐसे अवार्ड, मतलब फ्यूचर में ऐसे होगा, लाइफ में ऐसे होगा, सोचता भी नहीं इसलिए बहुत बहुत थैंक यू, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद बालीपारा फाउंडेशन, थैंक यू।
Thank you and heartiest congratulations to Lal Bohivka once again. Ladies and gentlemen, our region is a land of colors. Our communities are our front lines in this region. Tonight, let us look at the rich culture of our Garo and Nishi communities and sink in the rhythm of their colors. And ladies and gentlemen, we now move to the Forest Rangers and Guards Awards for tonight. The Forest Rangers and Guards Awards celebrates forest staff of forest administrations who have demonstrated exemplary service by going beyond the call of duty to protect and preserve the rich flora and fauna of protected areas, national parks and reserve forests across the eastern Himalayas. May I now request Mr. Rajdeep Sikand, Senior Vice President, Tea Buying and Blending, Tata Consumers and Products Limited, to join me on stage and honor Kimbe Rambia's tireless work to protect the wildlife of Pake Tiger Reserve. A heartiest welcome to you, sir. Please accept a token of our love and appreciation. Ladies and gentlemen, the first award in the Forest Rangers and Guards category goes to Kime Rambia, Range Officer at TP Range in Pake Tiger Reserve, Arunachal Pradesh. He's here and give him a round of applause. As Range Officer in Pake Tiger Reserve, Kime Rambia brought new energy and life to the job as it was his first posting. He was the first forest official from Arunachal Pradesh to bag the NDTV's Save Our Tigers campaign award in 2015 for his outstanding contribution towards conserving the dwindling tiger population at Pake Tiger Reserve. In 2017, he mentored the Rapid Action Project initiated by Wildlife Trust of India's Wild Aid Division for mitigating human-elephant conflict in the TP Bhalukpum region of Arunachal Pradesh, ensuring free movement of elephants through the critical Pake Doimora and Dadzu Lumia elephant corridor in the area. Under his aegis, the Forest Department began plantation work in the area to restore degraded patches of forest within the corridors. And I will request Mr. Rajdeep Sikand to present the Forest Rangers and Guards Award to Kime Rambia. This is the first award in the Forest Rangers and Guards category. Thank you very much, Mr. Rajdeep Sikkan, and I will request Mr. Kime Rambia to speak a few words.
Good evening, everyone. I work as a range officer in a 862 square kilometer landscape called Pake Tiger Reserve. Pake is home to more than 1500 species of plants, more than 300 species of birds, 500 species of moths and butterflies, more than 100 species of mammals, and thousands of other smaller insects and butterflies here. So our job, our work is to protect this biodiversity and this landscape. And this is possible because I have a very dedicated and hardworking team with me. Those are the frontline workers, forest guards who 24/7 stay in the camps, patrol the area with me in the rain, in the sun, in the cold, staying away from family. So I share this about with my guards, my frontline workers, and I am really overwhelmed with this recognition by Balipara Foundation, and this will greatly motivate us to work further and carry this work with the same enthusiasm. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kime Rambia. You continue to inspire us, and at a time like this when forests are dwindling, you are doing exceptional work. Thank you very much. Our second recipient, ladies and gentlemen, of the Forest Guards and Rangers Award for tonight is Dorje Duba from Bhutan, who unfortunately could not join us today, but we celebrate his work. Dorje Duba is a field assistant at the Tiger Center of Bhutan. He began his career as forest guard in the Samdrup Jongkar Forest Division in 2000 and has also worked as a forest guard at the Jomoch Sangkha, the Royal Manas National Park and the Jigme Singye Wangchuk National Park. Dorje Duba believes it is only possible to protect the forest when you know deeply about its existence. He has also been conferred the Frontline Staff Award for Conservation of Nature by WWF Bhutan and DOFBS. He closely worked with the BBC production, The Lost Land of Tigers, where he did all the camera trapping for them. He is a dedicated forester and he coordinates with all tiger research and conservation work in the field of Bhutan. Dorje has a strong sense of self-discipline in the field and always makes sure he puts forth the welfare of his team and co-workers first. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in celebrating Dorje Duba and his inspiring work in Bhutan.
Hello everyone, greeting from the Kingdom of Bhutan. I am Dorje Duba, working as Senior Forester in Bhutan Tiger Center under Department of Forest and Park Services, Ministry of Agriculture and Royal Government of Bhutan. On behalf of Director, Department of Forest and Park Services, and also on behalf of head, Bhutan Tiger Center, I would like to thanks humbly to Balipara Foundation for recognizing my efforts towards tiger conservation and awarding me as a winner of the Forest Rangers and Guards Award category for the 9th Balipara Foundation Award 2021. It is an honor and pleasure to be receiving this award. It is my 22 years in service, and if I am to speak a little bit about my experience, I had covered more than half part of Bhutan on foot in the name of protection and camera tapping to monitor big cats. I had contributed more than 50 individual tigers during first National Tiger Survey conducted in 2014 to 15. Looking at the future, I would like to continue camera trapping because I believe that camera trapping reveals the truth hidden in the nature of wild, and I believe my presence inside forests could save every living creature. Once again, I would like to thank all the members of Balipara Foundation for this award. Tashdile.
Heartiest congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special recognition tonight. Special recognition for sustainable entrepreneurship. Tonight, the winner for special recognition, sustainable entrepreneurship is Neeraj Mutha. Neeraj Mutha is an entrepreneur, pioneer in manufacturing in India. Under his leadership, he has set up Mutha Industries Private Limited, which takes pride in bringing green initiatives with a range of bamboo wood products which are sustainable and eco-friendly. Mutha Industries is the first company in India to manufacture epitome bamboo wood. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Neeraj Mutha could not be here with us, but let us see what he has to say.
I'm Neeraj Mutha from Mutha Industries. We have set up a state-of-the-art manufacturing facility in Agartala, Tripura, where we manufacture bamboo wood. Bamboo wood, as the name suggests, is wood completely made from bamboo. Bamboo wood is an eco-friendly substitute to hardwood. From bamboo wood, we make products like flooring, ceiling, wall paneling, furniture. Whatever one can imagine from wood can be made from this eco-friendly bamboo wood. Today, in Agartala, we have provided employment to more than 200 people at our unit and indirect employment to more than 500 people at Tripura. As bamboo is a raw material, we have provided a ready market for the bamboo going farmers of Tripura. From bamboo wood, we have executed many projects in India that are, just to name a few, Samrat Ashoka Convention Center, Guwahati Airport, Patna High Court, Rashtrapati Bhavan. We market our products under the brand name Epitome. I thank the Balipara Foundation for recognizing my work in the bamboo sector.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving ahead, we now present to you the Lifetime Service Award. This award is accorded to an individual who has devoted to the ecological welfare of the people of the Eastern Himalayas and whose philosophy and purpose have been guided by the need to protect, restore and care for habitats. The recipient of the Lifetime Service Award goes to Dr. Probin Hoikia. Dr. Probin Hoikia has meticulously curated a garden of 5 bighas in his own home, filled with rare indigenous plants from Assam and the Northeast. His garden has stemmed not just from Saikia's predilection for botany, but also from love and affection for indigenous plants. Plants have feelings too, says Dr. Saikia. An awardee of Plant Genome Savior Farmers by the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India in New Delhi for his efforts to protect indigenous flora of Assam, Dr. Hoikia is also preserving the age-old Assamese traditional knowledge, rituals, beliefs and medicinal usage of indigenous plant species. Through his voluntary contribution towards indigenous plants documentation, he is creating an indigenous plants library or a knowledge bank for the future generations. He also conducted several self-initiated research on indigenous tribes like the Khampis. His self-curated indigenous botanical library is now a habitat to many wildlife species like snakes, butterflies, lizards, birds, mongoose, amongst others. Dr. Hoikia has left no stone unturned to turn Bonatirtha into a heaven of flora. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let us now take a look at his work, his passion, and his love for indigenous plants.
মই গছ গছনি সেউজীয়াখিনি মানে ডাঙৰি কৰিছোঁ আৰু নিজেও সেউজীয়াখিনি চিৰসেউজীয়া কৰিবৰ কাৰণে বিভিন্ন প্ৰকাৰে মই কাৰ্যশ্ৰী হাতত লৈ কাম চলাই আছোঁ। চিৰসেউজীয়া হৈ থাকিবলৈ এটা ডাঙৰ কথা হ'লগৈ সেউজীয়া পৰিৱেশৰ মাজত থকা, দ্বিতীয়তে অন্তৰখন মনটো সেউজীয়া কৰি ৰখা, তৃতীয়তে খাদ্যাভ্যাসটোত সেউজীয়া জড়িত হৈ থকা। এই তিনিটা কথাৰ কাৰণে হয়তো মই মানে সেউজীয়া হৈ থাকিব পাৰিছোঁ আৰু সেইটো সকলোৰে হোৱাটো উচিত বুলি মই ভাবোঁ। সেউজীয়া গছ গছনি সুৰক্ষাৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত মই ইতিমধ্যে কৈয়ে আহিছোঁ যে সুৰক্ষাৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত মই বিশেষভাৱে তৎপৰ হৈ থাকোঁ। বিভিন্ন ঠাইৰ পৰা আমাৰ বিশেষত্ব থকা কিছুমান গছ গছনি উদ্ভিদ আনি মই ইয়াত ৰোপণ কৰিছোঁ, প্ৰতিপাল কৰিছোঁ, সংৰক্ষণ কৰিছোঁ বা সংবৰ্ধনো কৰিছোঁ। মহাবিদ্যালয়ত পঢ়ি থকা সময়ৰ পৰা উদ্ভিদবিলাকে হেৰাই যাব খুজিছে বা কিবা দুৰ্যোগত পৰিছে, বহুত উদ্ভিদ হেৰাই যাব খুজিছে, এইবিলাক কেনেকৈ সংৰক্ষণ হ'ব মনত এটা ভাৱ আহিলে। আৰু যেতিয়া মই MA পাছ কৰিলোঁ, PhD কৰিলোঁ, MPhil কৰিলোঁ, গোটেইখিনি কৰাৰ পিছত যেতিয়া মই কলেজ এখনত ভালকৈ প্ৰতিষ্ঠা লাভ কৰিলোঁ, তেতিয়া মই এই মোৰ হেৰিটো আগুৱাই নিবলৈ চেষ্টা কৰিলোঁ, প্ৰজেক্টটা কৰিম বুলি। পিছত সেই মোৰ নিজৰ ইনকামৰ পইচাৰে, মোৰ নিজৰ উপাৰ্জিত পইচাৰে মই এটা প্লট কিনিলোঁ ইয়াত মাধৱপুৰত, নাৰায়ণপুৰৰ এই মাধৱপুৰত। মাটিটো কিনিছিলোঁ 4 চনত, 2004 চনত কিনিছিলোঁ। মাটি ফিল আপ কৰি হোৱালৈ প্ৰায় 10 চন হৈ গ'ল। সেই প্ৰজেক্টটোৰ লগত মোৰ এটা বিৰাট বাসনা আছিল যে মই সৰু ল'ৰা ছোৱালীবিলাকক বা নতুন প্ৰজন্মক মই এই গছ গছনি বা উদ্ভিদ প্ৰীতি প্ৰকৃতি প্ৰীতিৰ তেওঁলোকৰ মাজলৈ পুনৰ ঘূৰাই আনিব লাগে। সেইকাৰণে মই ভাবিলোঁ যে এই বস্তুটো গছ গছনিৰ প্ৰীতিটো যদি সৰু ল'ৰা ছোৱালীৰ মাজত বঢ়াই দিব পৰা যায়, তেতিয়াহ'লে হয়তো আমি প্ৰকৃতিখনক সুৰক্ষিত কৰাৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত বহুত সুবিধা পাম বা আগবাঢ়িব পাৰিম। সেইকাৰণে মই এটা উদ্ভিদ প্ৰকল্পৰ লগতে এটা শিশু প্ৰকল্প ইয়াত প্ৰতিষ্ঠা কৰিলোঁ। ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীসকলে গছৰ পৰা যে এইবোৰ বস্তু হৈছিল, উদ্ভিদৰ পৰা যে এইবোৰ বস্তু উৎপন্ন হয়, সেইটো বুজিবৰ কাৰণে এটা সুবিধা হ'ব। সেইখিনি মই নিজে সদায় কৰিব বিচাৰিছোঁ। বহুতেভাৱে এখন হেৰি কৰিছে, বিক্ৰী কেন্দ্ৰ, হেৰিৰ উদ্ভিদৰ বা গছ গছনি বিক্ৰী নাৰ্চাৰী এনেকুৱা বুলি ভাবিলে বহুত নোহোৱাকৈ থাকে ইয়াত, যে গ'লে কিনিব লাগিব কিবা এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ। কিন্তু পিছত যেতিয়া মানুহ আহে তাৰপিছত চকু তেতিয়াহে মুকলি হৈ যায়, এই কথাটো বেলেগ ধৰণৰ। প্ৰথম অৱস্থাত মই বেপাৰ কৰিবলৈ ব্যৱসায়িক কথা বুলি ভাবি আছিলে বহুতে। মই অকল আমাৰ থলুৱা স্থানীয় অঞ্চলটোৰ কথা ভবা নাই, মই সামগ্ৰিকভাৱে ভাবিছোঁ গোটেই অসম বা তাৰ পৰিধি ভাঙি, যাতে ইয়াতেই উদ্ভিদ সম্পৰ্কে তেওঁলোকে ভাল জ্ঞান পাব পাৰে, কোনোবাই ৰিচাৰ্চ কৰিব পাৰে, কোনোবাই এস্থেটিক প্লেজাৰ ল'বলৈ ইয়ালৈ আহিব পাৰে, কোনোবাই কিতাপ পত্ৰ চাবলৈ আহিব পাৰে, কোনোবাই সংগ্ৰহালয়ৰ বস্তুবিলাক চায়ো কিছুমান কথা ভাবিব পাৰে বা প্ৰাগৈতিহাসিক যুগৰ বস্তুখিনি চায়ো বহুতে নিজৰ জ্ঞানৰ পৰিসৰ বঢ়াব পাৰে।
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are truly privileged to have amongst us the Honourable Minister for Climate Change, Health and Family Welfare, Information Technology, Science and Technology, Government of Assam, Sri Kekhop Mohanto sir. May I request you to kindly come on stage to present the Lifetime Achievement Award. And I will also request Srimati Radhika Borthakur and Mr. Ranjit Borthakur to kindly come on stage to felicitate Sri Kekhop Mohanto. Please give a round of applause to our Honourable Minister. Thank you very much, sir, for being here with us at the 9th Balipara Foundation Awards. Request Srimati Radhika Borthakur to felicitate Sri Kekhop Mohanto, our Honourable Minister. Thank you very much. And I would now like to request, ladies and gentlemen, all of you to put your hands together for Dr. Probin Hoikia while I invite him onto the stage. Here is Dr. Probin Hoikia, to receive the Lifetime Service Award. And I will request Sri Kekhop Mahanta sir to present the Lifetime Service Award to Dr. Probin Hoikia. Please keep applauding, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Lifetime Service Award being presented to Dr. Probin Hoikia by Sri Kekhop Mahanta, our Honourable Minister. I would now like to request Dr. Probin Hoikia to say a few words.
সন্মানীয় সুধী মণ্ডলী, সভাপতি সম্পাদক সমন্বিতে বালিপাৰা ফাউণ্ডেশ্যনৰ সকলো বিষয়ববীয়া, মোৰ সন্মুখত উপবিষ্ট বিদ্যুৎ মণ্ডলী, সকলোলৈকে মই আন্তৰিক শ্ৰদ্ধা আৰু সম্ভাষণ জ্ঞাপন কৰিছোঁ। এতিয়া বৰ দীঘলীয়া কথা কোৱাৰ সময় নহয়, তথাপি এটা কথা কওঁ যে মই আজন্ম প্ৰকৃতিপ্ৰেমী, উদ্ভিদ প্ৰেমী। আৰু মোক এই উদ্ভিদ সম্পৰ্কে, উদ্ভিদক সংৰক্ষণৰ কাৰণে মোক কোনোবাই অনুপ্ৰেৰণা দিয়া নাই, মোক অনুপ্ৰেৰণা দিছে মোৰ যিটো আত্মিক সত্তা, অন্তৰাত্মাই মোক সদায় এই ক্ষেত্ৰত অনুপ্ৰেৰণা দি থাকে। গতিকে সেই অনুপ্ৰেৰণাৰ জৰিয়তেই মই কিছু কামত, প্ৰকৃতি সংৰক্ষণৰ কামত আগবাঢ়িছোঁ। আৰু সেই তাৰ সুবাদতেই আজি বালিপাৰা ফাউণ্ডেশ্যনে যিভাৱে স্বীকৃতি আৰু সন্মান প্ৰদান কৰিলে, সেয়ে হয়তো মোৰ ভৱিষ্যত কৰ্মপন্থাত যথেষ্ট অৰিহণা যোগাব, মোৰ উৎসাহ উদ্দীপনা বঢ়াই তুলিব, যাৰ বাবে মই আকৌ এখন এটা নতুন কৰ্মজীৱন আৰম্ভ কৰি আৰু অধিক এই ক্ষেত্ৰত কাম আগবঢ়াই নিব পাৰোঁ। মোৰ অনুসন্ধিৎসাটো বহুত গভীৰ। মই গছ গছনিৰ কথা নকওঁ, ইতিমধ্যে আপোনালোকে চাইছে তথ্যচিত্ৰখনত। এটা মাত্ৰ উদাহৰণ দিম, কেনেদৰে মই উদ্ভিদ সম্পৰ্কত মোৰ অনুসন্ধিৎসা জাগে। সৰুতে শুনো কিছুমান সাঁথৰ, শদিয়ালে নাযাবা, সৎফুল নাখাবা, কেঁচা পাতত নেবান্ধিবা লোন, উপজি লৰ মাৰে কোন। এই কথাটো আমি সাঁথৰ হিচাপে খুব ভাল পাওঁ, কিন্তু মোৰ এটা প্ৰশ্ন আহে যে শদিয়াত সৎফুল কি বস্তু? বহুতে কোনে উত্তৰ দিব নোৱাৰে। আৰু শদিয়াটো মই পৰৱৰ্তী সময়ত শদিয়াত গৈ যেতিয়া ক্ষেত্ৰ অধ্যয়ন কৰিছিলোঁ, তেতিয়া তাতো কোনেও নাজানে যে সৎফুল কি, সৎফুলৰ বিষয়ে তেওঁলোকেও নাজানে। শদিয়াত নাই এতিয়া সৎফুল। কিন্তু মই বহুত পৰিশ্ৰম কৰি গম পালোগৈ যে মৰিগাঁৱত আছে সৎফুল। তাত মৰিগাঁৱত এতিয়াও সৎফুলৰ পৰা সৎখাৰ তৈয়াৰ কৰে। গতিকে মই মৰিগাঁও পালোগৈ, মৰিগাঁৱৰ পৰা সৎফুলৰ গছ আনি মই ৰুলোঁ। মোৰ এতিয়া হৈ গৈছে সৎগছ। আৰু সৎগছ আছিলে নিমখৰ বিকল্প অসমত প্ৰাচীন কালত, যেতিয়া অসমত নিমখ নাছিল, তেতিয়া লোন আছিল, নিমখ নাছিল। কথাটো সকলোৱে বুজিছে নিশ্চয়। লোন তেতিয়া বিভিন্ন প্ৰকাৰে তৈয়াৰ কৰা হৈছিলে, আৰু এই সৎফুলৰ পৰা পুৰি পেলাই তাৰ পৰা খাৰৰ পৰা লোন তৈয়াৰ কৰা হৈছিলে। সেইকাৰণে কেঁচা পাতত নেবান্ধিবা লোন আমি শুনি থাকোঁ। গতিকে এইখিনি। তাৰপিছত পৰৱৰ্তী সময়ত এটা কথাত আমি এটা গান শুনিলোঁ, মা আমি শদিয়ালে যামেই, মা আমি সৎফুল খামেই। এতিয়া যে সৎফুল খামেই, এই নতুনটো কথাটো আহি গ'ল। সঁচাকৈয়ে আমি সৎফুল নাখাবা, সৎফুল নিবিচাৰিবা, এই কথাটোৰ আমি বিৰুদ্ধে গ'লোঁ। এতিয়া আমি সৎফুল বিচাৰিমেই, সৎফুল পামেই, সৎফুল খামেই। এইটো অন্তৰত মোৰ সোমাই পৰিছিল। তাৰপিছতে মই এনেধৰণৰ অনুসন্ধিৎসাৰে বিভিন্ন প্ৰকাৰৰ উদ্ভিদ এনেকৈ আনি মোৰ বনতীৰ্থ নামৰ যিটো প্ৰকল্প তাত ৰোপণ কৰিছোঁ। বেছি দীঘলীয়া নকৰোঁ, মই এটা উদাহৰণ দিলোঁ মাত্ৰ, মই কেনেধৰণে অনুসন্ধানটো মোৰ মনলৈ আহে। আৰু সুদৌশেষত বালিপাৰা ফাউণ্ডেশ্যনলৈ মোৰ আন্তৰিক শ্ৰদ্ধা, কৃতজ্ঞতা, অভিনন্দন জ্ঞাপন কৰি মোৰ দুআষাৰ সামৰণি মাৰিছোঁ। ধন্যবাদ।
Thank you very much, Dr. Probin Hoikia, for your inspiring words. You continue to inspire, and today you've inspired many with your words and your work. Thank you. And I would like to heartily thank our Honourable Minister, Sri Kekhar Mahanta. Thank you very much, sir, for giving away this award. And we'd also like to thank Sri Ranjit Borthakur and his best staff. Thank you for coming onto the stage.